Hello, hello. I had to use the restroom. um, it's going though. Um, there we go. It's going. I actually, it's one of those days. I fucking I got home a little bit ago, like an hour or two ago. I feel like 2 hours ago now. Um, because I had to go into work. One of my coworkers was like feeling like shit, almost vomiting, so I had to go cover for them. Um, and then I got home, my dog shit on the carpet, so I had to I had to clean that, which was fun. Um, I also had to, well, I had to set up a new vacuum for it because I couldn't find. I haven't set up this like vacuum for cleaning stains out of carpets just because I haven't had to yet until I got home earlier. So, you know, it's been a day. I also had to stay in like an hour extra at work after closing because um we had to re-tag a bunch of things. So it's been a day, but it's going. I'm doing okay. How's how's your day going? I hope it's going better than mine. Let me just go down here because I'm gonna need to do a bunch of farming. Um, I did try and call off tomorrow just because I really don't want to go in. Oh, V, hope you're doing well. um, Get a bunch of junk food and laze around. That's fun. That's really fun. I I want to do that today. I mean, I got to sleep in a lot, so that's good. I got out of bed at like 12, so I mean that's like normal, but you know, 12 is about the norm whenever I don't have a work. Um, let me get all these summons down. Oh. I know I can just sit back, relax. Huh, at least I got the drink. Slept in 2, but was waiting to wake up at 6, woke up at 9. Thankfully I didn't mess with any plans because I didn't have any. Well, that's good. It's always nice to just have a day to laze around. I did actually go out for a bit with friends. And then I got called. I get called and I go in. Which I mean I didn't mind, I mean hey, it's extra money, but that kind of makes up for I've been showing up to work a little bit late on accident this past week, so it adds up, I guess. But you know, it's just how it is. Like, force summon things over there. Um, it's annoying when bats spawn because I need more slime. I need more, you know, titanium slime to spawn. which will probably take a while. Ooh, whoops. Oh, mimic. Nice. Um, a Titan glove. Hmm. That actually wouldn't be that bad. Mithril. um, let's. Um, my brain's kind of foggy. You know, it's how it is. Hmm. Sorry, well, I suppose. It's just like, I'm glad to just be home and I can relax a little bit. Well, stream, relax a little bit. I can just yap at the computer and drink. Just blasting club music, so. It's also late on your end, so you're tired as well. Yeah, that's true. It is midnight. So, you know. But ah, it's just how it is. I do like streaming. I just wish I could do it a little bit of a better time. Because, you know, midnight isn't ideal. At least not with, like, being employed. It's annoying having to, like, you know, lift a bunch of shit, move a bunch of shit around. And then, oh, titanium. And then, you know, can I do that? Like, well, hmm. But hey, it is what it is. It pays. It pays, and I get off early enough to watch my Kamiyoshi streams, so that's all that matters. For titanium, yummers. Though that's why I have to have someone cover my shift, though. I didn't want to be like an otaku to the fucking manager and be like, hey, can I have someone cover my shift because I want to watch my favorite VTubers stream? Because there's a members stream tomorrow. And it's like, I just told him that there's like something I gotta do at 5. Wish I could ask him out. Yeah, my manager's super chill, and I'm pretty happy about that. I'll try to keep it in the background, and that's what I'm gonna do if I can't. Like if I can't get my shift covered. But I mean, I'm lucky enough to have long hair to cover my earbuds because we're not allowed to. Not even have one in. So you know. Actually, it was just funny because I didn't even have. So I'm cashiering, right? Like normal. I'm just doing my job. This isn't like the first time this has happened. It's just odd that it's happened twice. Fucking customers being like, thank you, ma'am. It's like, okay. I don't. If you knew my outfit today, I'm wearing my usual fit. Just, you know what? You know what? Let's get out paint. Because I want to do more. I am not like entirely wanting to play Terraria right now. So this just gives me an excuse to do something else as well. Um, There we are. Yeah, let me just actually make a paint like window scene so then I can have that whenever I need. Um, paint. Okay, well, why isn't it working? I literally, it's the same thing. What the fuck? What's different between this and this? Oh, I need to change the fucking. There. It sucks that I can't have the Terraria background music. Let me try and find some like. Let me just like put on some random ass song in the background. What's a random song that won't get me like strike? You know what? Let me just get the usual BGM. But I mean, I just I'll have that on in the background too, just because. Holy shit! Just because it'd be funny. There we go. Um, there. Let's have this on in the background too, just because it'd be a bit silly. But anyway, so I'm dressed like normal, right? That's not the tab I want open. That's a Google Play ad. Where's Stream Manager? There it is. Okay, so I'm just like normal, right? Let me like just I just want to draw a little bit. So yeah, this is so bad. If I'm just so I'm gonna give myself like yaoi proportions, because why not? And just dress like normal. um, I got my plaid like I'm built like I got like a lumberjack outfit on. I got my sleeves rolled up. Second year Minecraft to music video proportions. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, like I look very so I just wanted I'm just in the mood to draw, and the drawing with my mouse is so fucking funny. Eh, eh. You had a crab pose very menacing. True. Just asserting dominance. Yeah. But and then arms like I don't know. It's a very that's good. And then I got my pants. Wait, I need to like move myself up. I got pretty long legs. I'm pretty tall. Um, I got my pants. Fucking, I'm wearing my jeans, cause like most of my pants are jeans. I'm wearing like not clown shoes, but pretty chunky boots. Though my pants are like over it, so it's like that. Then I got the boots. um, and then is the other shoe. I was wondering when that would play. Um, there's the boots. I got my chain. There's that. I got 1 hour of silence occasionally broken by the mambo in the background. Yeah, I just got. My shirt's a little tucked here, so it's like giving out. It's like my outfit. Got, fucking. How do I draw this? Okay, I need a reference image. There we go. So I got like my shirt. Um. Uh. This does not. This is so bad. um. Solid drip. For sure. uh. And what else? Oh, I'm wearing my watch too. I don't remember. Give myself like a big watch. You can tell the week on this one. There you go. A few bracelets. I make a bracelet like that. There we go. I've got my necklace on. It's upside down, but whatever. It looks. And let's see. Put myself a little further down. Don't really big watch my favorite. Ew, my hair is just. Let me give myself eyes. I'll do my hair after. There we go. That's accurate enough. If it was more accurate, it's more like that. There we go. This feels very like webtoon, like old YouTube series core. It's just gonna look so. How do I even do my hair? So my hair's in a bun. How do I draw that? I'm gonna look so. I need my eyebrows. Fucking there. That's good enough. Made my nose. Looks so cursed. That's good enough. Well, I need to do the front of my hair first. Alright, so I got my hair. Very like just put down because I wasn't prepared to come into work. So it's just tied up. I mean, I normally tie my hair up anyway. Yeah, I look stupid. I look like this. Wait, let me like color it in more too. Do you get the Sasuke cut? I do. Because I just, you know, I don't put much care into it. Oh. Well, let's add some color. Let's... Oh. Do that. Do that, you know? In my pants, it's like... That's close enough. My boots. I had my bracelets. The other one. Oh yeah, I had my rings on too. Like a ring. Another ring. What do I like? Would be... It's probably like accurate enough. It's like that. Yeah. My shirt's like it's a dark gray. Yeah. Oh, I didn't clear these fingers. And there we go. And there we go. My hair. You know. There we go. I look so edgy, what the fuck? I guess, like... I look so emo. There we go. If you had white hair, it would have been Dante. It would have. I actually had white hair for a bit because of a cosplay I did. It wasn't completely white. It was just like a light blonde, I guess. Like let me eyes. There we go. You see, I look like this. And on multiple occasions, I look this fucking stupid. It's so cringe. I make myself long. Like, look at this. Oddly enough, on multiple occasions, people have called me that, and it's like, what? I apologize. Obviously, I don't give a fuck, but it's like, how? I don't personally see it, but it's just like, cool, I guess, right? I don't mind it, of course. It's just like, it's so odd to me. I guess, oh, let me like, actually pause BGM now that we don't need that. Like, to me, that's just odd, I guess. Because, like, I guess I don't really think about it. Most of the time, it feels like cool. Because I'm not gonna even try to wear anything or like even look feminine at all. The closest you'll ever see me is like outfits like Nana would wear. Cause like, you know, I still feel like it fits that much. It's not gonna wear makeup either. So like if that, it would be like, oh yeah, sure, I guess I could see it, but like it's not like I mind, but it's so odd that random occasions it just happens, right? Because it's just more of me not seeing it myself. But hey. It's not even like I act like differently. I'm still cracking the same jokes I would on stream while I'm at work and stuff. I mean, obviously not with the customers, but like, I'm not saying inappropriate jokes to customers because, like, yeah. Why would I? It's more just like, okay. I don't know. I don't mind it. It's just strange to me. I feel like if I was to put in more effort, then I guess I could. It's just like... Wait, let me make sure that loops. That's the wrong screen. Yeah. But I don't mind. It's just so strange to me. Because I don't try to at all, so it's like, oh, okay. It's just different. I'm like, just say hang out with queer people. I'm queer. That's... there are people just like... They know, like, I don't give a fuck. It's just strange that strangers... I don't know, it's weird. I don't know how to explain it. Another power Titan Club. I don't know. Jack Skellington. Oh, confused. I think I have all the stuff I can buy from them. There goes that. Oh. This is no reason not to mention this. Because there's some cosplay I'm gonna buy at some point. Like, sometime later this year. I'm just... I don't know why that just hit me now. But I might do a Gojo cosplay. Which is so just like, huh. To me, it feels... It's another one of those things, like, oh, okay. It's like... I don't know. I'm only doing it because, like... I'm doing with someone that might be cosplaying Ghetto, so it's like... Oh, yeah. It makes sense. Have both Gojo and Ghetto there. But... I don't know. I know for sure I can pull off the glasses, because I mean I have glasses like that, IRL. And I've been complimented on them, which is nice. They're red, like Alucard, which is why I actually got them, because Alucard. But, you know. It's silly. It sounds badass, not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean... Because I might do the secret vault. like arc because it's easier, and I don't have to find out some way to do the, you know, seeing through the bandana. Or if I was to do 0, do the um, bandages. But, you know, I kind of want to get a, like, art commission. I know I'm just now getting money, but I haven't gotten art with him yet, so, like, I kind of want to get art commissioned in a Gojo and Geto pose. Cause, like, or, like, a reference, at least. Cause, like, especially after doing a cosplay, maybe, it's like, oh, cool. The only other ideas I have, I might go, I might also do Fallen, because I'm also gonna be going to a Ren Fair, like, later this year. I feel like that could double for it. But you know. It's not as hard. I mean, Gojo is really easy. I just need... I need dress pants. You know, that kind of jacket. Anyway, I wouldn't mind dyeing my hair white for it, like, honestly. I do like having, like, white, gray hair. It just shows how old I am. Even though I'm not really that old. But trust. It's just, you know. I might just get a wig though, because my hair is much, much longer than Gojo's. So, you know, it might be a little difficult. We tried doing an Alucard cosplay. I want to. I haven't tried to, but I want to. Because I have the glasses, and then I just never ended up doing it. Because, like, that was a few years ago. Like, that was a while ago. Let's just say I was much shorter. And I didn't really feel like I could pull it off as well. Now I'm, you know, pretty tall. So I feel like I could pull off an Alucard cosplay better now. Armored Titan Glove just... Armored Titan, who are you? It's like, you know, now that I'm old, now that I'm getting old, I'm getting up there, I could definitely do an Alucard cosplay. Except I would want to act... I want to do it more like the fucking... abridged, where he's just goofy. Because, I mean, silly. It's more fun. Come on, just die. Okay. But yeah. I've also done an Eren cosplay before, just because It's another thing. I've been told on multiple, like, when my friend was into AOT, I was like, dude, you look like you could do such a good Eren cosplay, so I did. And like, yeah. I mean, my hair was better then, too. Did I actually... I was such a weeb in fucking school. I really... This is like... It isn't enough, Pocket Prince. I need to make sure... What is... Oh, egg. pocket friends. I'm not quite sure. Sure. Oh, um, I mean, yeah, that was also a few years ago. Aaron's, how tall is Aaron? He is, so Aaron is apparently 6 foot. I think Levi is short. Yeah, Levi, the I'm, backwards. So. Yeah, I mean, it happens. Especially after it's been so long. And also in a while. Yeah, I mean, it has been ages since AOT ended, even. I mean, honestly, I enjoyed it while watching it. But, I've seen some stuff. It is what it is. But, you know, yeah, I mean, I would say I pulled it off. Maybe, I would try and, you know, pull out that cosplay again, but I'll Mikasa and the Titan guys then. Honestly, I'm not sure. Let's see. Ever half through height logging Aaron? Yeah. See, height chart. Let's see. Hmm. So Aaron, okay, this is season 1. Aaron's 5'7", pretty, pretty good. Mikasa's also 5'7". Rainier and Rainier Bert. Oh well, Rainier's 6'1". Bertolt is 6'3.5", Annie's 5 foot. John is 5'6", 5'9". I mean, who's that guy again? Marco. Marco is later. Forget that guy's name. I forget the rest of their names. Armin is 5'4". Hanji 5'7". Levi 5'3". Erwin 6'2". I mean, they're all pretty high, pretty tall, I guess. Especially considering like the time period. They're all kind of like freakishly tall, considering the time period. Not gonna lie. I mean, it's not like it's medieval, but it's not like it's modern times. I like, been getting a little over the years. But I would try and like pull out the Aaron AOT cosplay again because it was season 1. Aaron, I had the Scout's uniform and everything, and it was fun. Like, I'll admit, I liked it. Um, though the reason I probably couldn't pull out the cosplay again is because I kind of broke the straps on the body harness. Like, they're even kind of small back when I bought the harness, but um, the ones on the legs, those tore because, I was moving around a bunch. It's not like it was the best material either. It was kind of put together, but, you know. So the ones on the legs tore. I think that one connecting, like, around the waist? Yeah, it was the strap from the legs to the waist that broke. I mean, I could still put it on, technically. I just have to re-glue everything and stuff. The Scout's jacket might be a little small now, though. The boots I wore with it though those are broken. I actually um took some medieval pictures with it, and it's like, oh yeah, those boots also double for like Ren Fair medieval armor type shit. And the bottom of the boot like came off. So I'd have to get that again. Well, I have to. I mean, I'm kind of surprised I haven't like gotten a new pair of boots just because you know, like I like wearing boots. I mean, it's just where where am I gonna wear that? It's so specialty, and I don't want to spend that much money on it. Sorry, my friend's like busting because some good food. But what the fuck is this? I mean, surely it can't be all that. It's a really good. It looks like a really good burger. So honestly, can't blame me. I would probably bust too. I mean, he literally said it's all over the screens. I'm just saying what was said. Oh, I can't attack. I mean, honestly, fair. It look really good. I kind of want to like try getting out the. Oh, I didn't mention. I didn't say that. This probably like one of my most otaku moments. It was like my last year of high school, I think. Like last, second to last. Um, and that was around the time I was in AOT. And we had to wear formal clothes. So obviously, me being that kind of child, I was like, you know what? A hobo Aaron is wearing kind of formal clothes. So I cosplayed for um prom during school. It's not even like the first time I wore like less. I wore like creepypasta hoodies to school and shit. I was something else. I was cringe, but I was free. um, but you know, I actually during it, there was someone there. I was like, "Is that Aaron?" And then like we got a picture. It was like, "Oh, hee hee," you know, funny. But it's like that's such a yeah, you know. It's like, that's something for sure. But it's it's fine. That was years ago now. It's not like it's a super embarrassing memory. It's like, oh no, what if someone remembers that? I mean, I doubt most people gave a shit. I was just like, yeah. And it's not like I sat down with someone. It's not like I cut off my leg to do the cosplay. But it was just hidden. And then, you know, did the whole I didn't have like an eye patch or anything either. It was very like it was still respectable. And I mean it's not like it's a bad fit either. Let me know about Aaron. I mean, oh, also didn't have the um armband. But aside from that I like see. There's like no fucking good pictures. I guess I did such a fucking hobo errand, but, you know, yeah. This one's good enough. Also, I really wish that fucking Aaron kept the beard. I'm just kind of aura farming with that, then got rid of it. It's like, bro. I just think facial hair looks cool. So, you know, do that. I wanna hide that in case I accidentally add the wrong file. It's not like I have the Among Us image. Actually, I need to go through and delete some stuff. Because I still have a bunch of references saved that I really don't need. But yeah, I mean, like, oh, that is huge. I feel like that's obviously leg not cut off, and he was wearing pretty okay clothing. My hair was probably a bit longer than that. Like, that'd be commitment. Yeah. Yeah, I don't. Oh, um. Okay, it said OBS disconnected for a sec. Um, it it didn't like it doesn't like Aaron. um, yeah, I feel like it's not the worst. I mean, I could definitely wear. I could do it much worse. Like, cutting off my leg to do the cosplay. But I mean, I'm not gonna do that. Make a mob farm. I mean, I don't really need to. It's it's chill, just hanging out. I could, but eh, I don't have much of a need when I can just play the game, right? Um, so much like just stuff lying around. Um, if I was like playing with some friends, maybe, and so we could, yeah, make stuff go faster. But I just been meaning to upgrade my armor for so long. um, yeah. Oh wow, that I spawned in there. It's rough. Damn. Um. Hmm. What? So I don't think that was the worst. I mean, probably the worst would have been like wearing creepypasta cosplay at school. Which, I mean, I guess it's hard to even say some of it was creepypasta anymore because doesn't actually count. The character isn't a creepypasta anymore. That was a whole thing. I mean, I probably still have that jacket somewhere. It's just super small. Because, I mean, that was years ago. I was at school. Some shot gummies from the store, and I'm not just expecting. I've seen those so much. Are they even good? Because like, I see them, it's like, it's tempting, but I don't know if it's worth it. So I've heard they're not the best either. I heard they're kind of just gummies. So it's not like I'm in any rush to try them, but it's still, you know, at least for the yeah, that makes sense. You know, I still have Musafan. I need to like, this gummies with his face. You know? I see. I mean, I guess I don't know what shack gummies it tastes like. Oh, you know what taste that I'll never forget though? Fucking the turquoise gummy in the like Scooby-Doo gummy packs. Those, like, I'll never forget that taste because it was so odd. It was more the texture of it, right? Because most of the time you see a gummy and it's like, oh, you know, it's kind of see-through, you know, tortoise. It's like a turquoise gummy, like light blue. Let me here. Scooby Doo gummy. Like these things, they were so weird. Why is this picture so fucking I mean, I guess that makes sense. It is a little old, but like here, let me do this. It's super blurry. It's so tiny too. Like these things. They were so. I remember as a kid there were some movie honeycomb chips and they were so good. I kind of remember those too. It's oh, I miss those old treats from years ago. Yeah, that like turquoise light blue one was so odd. I can't put my looks curse. A little bit, a little bit. I can't quite like put my finger on what it tasted like. I just know it tasted odd, and that I'm never gonna be able to describe it. Cause like, it was good, but, you know, it's like the Infinity Stones, but they have a Circa Gem face on them. True. It's like the fucking bell. But, you know, so, like, they're cursed. And I never understood why it was like that. Like, why they decided to make Scooby blue. Like, why are you blue? But it's so, like, Scooby, what's wrong with you? Why are you blue? Yeah. It's so strange. And I don't know why like just Scooby is always the one that stuck out to me. I guess it's just that odd, like had this strange texture to the gummy and like odd taste. Excuse me. I don't know if that picked up. Yeah. It's so just like, so strange. Oh no, I just see my friend said torturing myself I open a public world on the VR chat. You know, I don't know. I don't think I've mentioned this, but there was that other time, right, that we went on to that, like, furry world, right? That adopt a furry thing. And I was scrolling TikTok the other day, and I would not have recognized this otherwise, but there was someone just like streaming. It was a TikTok live. They were streaming just in that world, and I wouldn't have recognized it. You know, that was when I was like, I'm going to bed. Like, it's been a long enough night, and now I'm seeing that, which I recognize. It's like, it's silly. I just don't know what to think about it, cause like, you know, take another swig. I'm almost out. Yeah. That's the rest of it. It baffles me. It's so detailed. It is. I still find the leash and collars. Like that works. You can actually do that. And, you know, you can place a photo of each. What'd you call it? Like a pet? Or I got the leash. That's fair. I do remember that. What was it? The fridge didn't have anything. Of all the things, the fridge didn't work. It's just like, damn, can't eat. No grub. You know. And then we went to that club. Massive letdown. Yeah. No food. Like, what are we supposed to do? There's no food in the fucking pet shop. I still don't know what to call it. You're adopting a furry. It used to be a pet shop, right? Bar. What titanium can I make? Solid. Like, ding, ding, ding. What the fuck? Oh, did I not click on armor? I clicked on family. I can make the breastplate. Which helmet am I gonna make? Magic damage, range. I mean, I guess the whips do scale off melee, so we'll do that. I almost collected all of it. I really like to shove this armor. You. Wait a second. Do I have an armor chest? I'll organize it later, but there. That one video end? No, it didn't. But you know, I'll do this. Fucking ads. How much more? How much more do I need? Fuck. So I have 9. I don't want to. Melee helmet. I need 13, so I need 4 more. Which is a miscellaneous amount of 4 because I can't be fucked to check. What? You know. Tease, hammer tease. Like all you can see all the times, like all just the marks on the minimap of like going down here with a torch. Hmm. I wanna play more VR chat. I mean, I wanna play more VR chat, but it's just like, what do you do? I mean, it's a fun place to, hang out with friends. I refuse to go into a public world unless I'm playing with a group of friends. And the only time I've been into a public world, I did like some murder mystery thing, and oh yeah, I've talked about this before. I got called a femboy, and there was another person that placed on a portal in the middle of the map, like behind a door, so it would just bring you to a world that would just crash your PC. I didn't dare to go into a public world. Yeah, the people are just, they're VR chat players, which are always pretty odd. At least I haven't, like, at least no one's tried to riz me out. Because I can't imagine that. Can't imagine someone trying to riz you up with their VR chat aura. Whatever that means. Like, what are you even gonna say? Like, oh, yeah, I spent $20 this month on VR chat coins. Like, cool, bro. I don't know. What's regarded as aura to VR chat players? Because, I mean, I haven't watched much VR chat videos, I'll admit. Most of them, I've seen plenty of VR chat cringe. While, whenever I decide to torture myself by watching cringe comps, but Tournament leans towards social interactions weird. I can't willingly go into public player. There's places with a purpose to interact with people, but I can approach homeless guys and drunk guys who talk to me. That's fair. I feel like I'm fairly social. Like, I don't mind it, but I have a hard time actually initiating social conversations, It's like, if someone talks to me, I can talk to them perfectly fine. And I mean, obviously, if I can't find any fucking mutual interests while talking to them, it's like, so, we come here up? Just shit like that. But, I mean, it's just the bar goer life, I guess. Dude, I want to go to a bar enough that they recognize me as a regular. I want to be able to just walk in and be like, I'll take the usual. But yeah, there's so much stuff I want to do. I just need money. Alcohol is expensive, and I want a motorcycle because I want to wear a Homura cosplay and like ride on a motorcycle and just like, hell yeah, But the social interaction, I don't know, it's weird. Being social with people is weird. Like, I don't know. You're staring in silence, the person after you're out of topics. Now I still want to finish the conversation. There has been times it's been like, damn, that's crazy. Like, damn, that's crazy, While just on my phone, not really paying attention, because it's, oh, look how much stone we have. But, it's like, damn, that's crazy. Whoa, really? That's crazy. I haven't, like, just at someone, just blank face, like, a lot of times they'll just be like, well, suppose it's about that time. I mean, it's strange because it really depends on the person too, right? Like, with my friends, Universal ad? SpongeBob? I'm just gonna like, just no more mambo. But fucking what was I saying? Oh yeah, like it's strange because like with the random people, I can talk like for a while to be like, oh yeah, you know, provide my input, just talk about like whatever the fuck. But a lot of times with my friends, we're just like we're silent in call. Like not really talking, we're just kind of there hanging out, and then someone says some random shit. I feel like I'm definitely just better at talking to people when I'm listening to them and, you know, providing input instead of carrying a conversation. I can't carry a conversation. Not well. I need, like, shit, like, how to talk for dummies. Is it, keep going, you're running out of time, this crazy end, keep going. Yeah. And then there's always the trusty, well, like, oh, sorry, I gotta take this. And you just, you know, you plan out your phone. There's always that. The trusty old, oh, sorry, I gotta take this. As long as they don't see your phone, but it's, you know. I mean, it's better than just saying, oh, well, no, I haven't had much opportunity to where it's like, well, I don't want to fucking talk to you anymore. Most of the time it's just like, well, sorry about that. I gotta get going, you know. But if they're like, oh no, come on, it's like, I feel like I'm pretty firm with it. Like, yeah. The most random, I used to, not the most random thoughts or embarrassing stories. It's the awkward silence and people want me to stop. Well, I mean, that's kind of on them. Like, they're not talking either, so it's like, well, what else are you gonna talk about? The weather? Like, damn, it's sunny out today, huh? I feel like that's more awkward than awkward silence sometimes. Talking about random shit can be funny. And like, you know, fuck. It's just like, you know, we'll put it towards like here. Just, yeah. Over time, oh wow. It's like whenever someone asks, hey, so what are you into? Just to, like, continue the conversation. It's like, I don't. Whenever more convos like that happen, it's like, you can tell the convo's already, like, starting to die, right? Unless you could think of something that, like, actually. It's a good conversation starter, I guess, but, like, hey, what are you into? It's like, yeah, it's like, what's your favorite color? You know? And from the point of view is enjoyable silence. I just want to push myself into thinking as awkward silence, and it brings me up. That's fair, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's fair. A lot of the times I don't mind the silence, like, honestly. I don't feel like something always has to be going on. So I kind of get that. But I also get like, oh, you know, do you feel a little awkward? You know, and talk about stuff. I, I get both ends of it. It's like, yeah, it makes sense. There, it's strange, right? No, I didn't want to. However, I can get more of that eventually. Which bar? Hog? Is this hog amount? Wait, we needed 15, right? No, we need 13. We finally have a full set of titanium armor. Nice. Like accessory. We care about gear. I spelled that wrong, but whatever. Let's do some organizing. I need to make like a random chest. Terms. Well, that really didn't do the thing. But yeah. I really gotta work on talking. Not like super bad, but there are times where I feel like I should say something, but I don't know. I'm just like, I'm just thinking about random stuff. Who needs fun better topics then? You guys know seals the little penguins on the shore for fun. I have transcended I've transcended my topics are. Did you watch the sports last night? It was crazy, despite not watching the sports. You know, that's fair, though I think, personally, I mean, I put out random fun facts occasionally, too. Been times where friends are like, what the fuck are you on about? Like, okay. They've kind of grown accustomed to it. It's like when I was talking about kiwis at like one time, it was like a random fact I learned, and I mean, there's this one friend that was kind of a buzzkill. He was like, yeah, okay, whatever. Fuck's it, I can never do anything in this game. Okay. Anyway. He's kind of a buzzkill, it's just like, okay. He's kind of a bitch, not gonna lie. Because, I mean, I should expect that from, I mean, we were friends for multiple years at that point. I was like, dude, what the fuck? I've never forgiven him for that. But put those higher, actually. Like, I get it to a certain point. It's like, yeah, Canadian frogs with hair in their butts. They live in waterfalls. Bro, what do you want? Yeah, I mean, basically. My friends are like, I mean, they don't really mind it, my closer friends. But then there's like, you know, like that one I mentioned was like, kind of a bitch about it. It's like, dude, okay, like, I'm just yapping about random shit because I found out this cool fact, and then you have to rain on my parade. Like, okay, I guess. Yeah. Like, I don't know. It's like, oh, there's this species of spider that's basically a vampire. Or no, I think it was a bird or a spider. I don't know. There's a decent amount of things that suck blood. Do you have curse knowledge to share? So there's a curse too. I mean, yeah, kind of like that. Most of it, it's not like, oh, now you have to live with this too. It's more just like, I don't know, and I found out this thing, and I think it's cool, and I want to share random animal facts. I'm kinda... I haven't been looking at, you know, random facts much. Because that was like one of my coworkers at my old job. And I haven't really looked at random facts as much. Like, tried to learn random bullshit. Is like, oh, well, what am I gonna do? Oh, cool. I didn't know that if you outran it for a while, it just disappeared. It's like, I don't know, man. I mean, that's also one of the friends that would, like, get unironically pressed if I was, like, making 6-7 jokes, so... It's like, whatever. Not much of a loss. Still a little unfortunate, though. I wish I had, like, a spot to put the feral claw. I guess I could take off Bone Helm. It's just like... It's like Invisible Providence. You know, I should probably put on a feral glove just so I can, Omni Swing. That would be really good with the whip. That's only a Wandering Eye. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm not really on the surface that much either. Just like, yeah. But, you know. Maybe I should try and find some random facts that I can just share on stream sometimes. And just like, I'm trying to think of one. Well, I mean, this isn't like a random fact, but it's like, wet owls just look really silly. Some people say they look scary, I think they look silly. Because it's just like, makes you stupid, especially when they're running. Like a wet owl running, it just looks so fucking stupid. Bald owls look silly. And that too. It's just like, you know. What point in the game is this? I just got titanium armor. So, you know, I'll probably be fighting the mechanical bosses soon enough. But I was about to start my, I was about to start organizing my chests a little bit, and then this fucking happened, so... That's, lovely. Yeah. It's just like, Let's try and get some random facts. Just, it'd be funny stream topics. I still need to ask the Sibs about, fucking Guilty as Sock and like doing monthly collabs. I still had to ask. Yeah, I'm gonna ask T-Late and the Sibs about collab right after stream because I keep forgetting, but I just go to bed. Class are you mainly playing? I'm trying to do Summoner, but I've never done it before. So, you know. Such a chameleon would be fun too. That's true. I believe actually Joxy did ask about that, but that was on Twitter. So I don't know how much of the Sibs actually saw that. It's... Yeah. Actually, I've been playing it with some friends, and it's just like, you know, that's when I should get the cool. Probably, I haven't really upgraded my whip in a while, but I've been playing with some friends. I've been trying to play with like a few other friends, but like it's kind of difficult because so I was playing it last night, I think, or like the night before. I don't remember, and it's so just like if you watch The Boys, like not The Boys, Clueless, then there's such like pezzy spots. It's just like, you know, I want to play with some people that are actually playing Magic Chameleon, not hide and seek. And I don't know, there was this one map that I was playing with them. It's like they were getting into spots that the hunter couldn't actually reach, and it's like, okay then. So I just ended up not really trying. I just made shit like I had a whole, because you can clone yourself, so I made a happy family at the dining table. Shit like that. It's like, if not everyone's actually playing the game, then what's the point in, you know, playing the game? Where's the fun in that? Exactly. And like, oh, but like, I can't blend in. Okay, and it's just like, have fun. We're just playing, we're just being goofy, you know? Cool. 8 Souls of Light, Souls of Night, and Frost Core stuff to... Oh yeah. I could probably... Actually, do I have a Frost Core still? I don't think I used all of them. Because... I got one earlier. I got like 2 or 3. And I should have like, plenty of souls. So I could probably make it by now. Just kind of been putting off the upgrades ever since we needed to, you know, get armor. All this money, holy shit. If only it was this easy to make money IRL. I was really hoping we would get the 67 gold, but, you know, let me continue organizing, and then maybe I can find a, you know, I can find a Frost Core eventually. And like, turns it out as a Terraria and turn it to mod later and everything. That's fair. I've got a bit of time. What sim do I have on Terraria, actually? Let's see. 539 hours. Brother, though, like, he's got a little more. Yeah, only a measly 692. One of my other friends is 1,300. I want to play more. I just always take such massive breaks between playing. It's like, yeah. I kind of miss the days wherever you'd have to, you'd mod the game from downloading Tmod Loader and like importing it into a second version of the game, so you'd have your modded, loader and your basic Terraria loader. That was always fun. I'll never forget Hedwin saying, "Make sure it's in your C drive." Ah, those were the days. Merge talking about some brown chest. Is this vanilla? That was always fun. Where should I put the turtle statue? There. Alright, let me... The dirt can go in there. Let me find light armor. It's 425 base rate. Nice, nice. What's vanities? We'll just put that in there. We'll take any actual armor. So like 125 hours. Nice. I could try and do the math, but I don't feel like mixing them both. And then there's... I should open my Xbox at some point. I've been meaning to, but I want to see how much hours I have on Terraria there. Because... 360, that was so fun. I remember getting home from school and playing Terraria, like just for hours on end with my brother. That was... Those were the days. Friends talking about... He's drunk, who wants to call? I don't know, man. Kinda busy. I'm gonna go to bed after I finish this. After, you know, done playing. That's not armor. I mean, those were the days. Those were nostalgic. So get spider armor. It's made just from spider fangs. I'm like, this is not even spider area. Yeah. The only difficulty is it's kind of hard to find a spider area on this map. Because it's all just nothing. I mean, there has to be one, like, somewhere. Have we seen any spiders? I wonder how you would get that. Maybe you can shimmer stuff into it. Just because of the skyblock map. I need to make a weapon chest at some point. To explore, I see. I mean, yeah, it's just difficult to explore on this map. A worm tooth. I mean, I guess at some point I can just like drop down here. Because what? They're kind of like around this layer here, I feel like. So I could like... I don't know. I want to finish my dungeon at some point too, but I need more curse blocks. Which, that one guy stopped dropping, and we need... What? Can we make dungeon block through Plantera or something? Oh, let me... For random chest, actually. Why is the sky island mapping? Yeah. This is normal. No, it's a little tricky on the sky islands. I mean, I guess I'd count bamboo as a block, right? Whatever. Oh, perfect. Let's place down all these. There we go. And let's place that in there. So we've got blocks. Okay, let me... I guess I could put vanity, like, over on that side, too. I'll put somewhere else. And... make miscellaneous chest. I might do some more of the organizing off stream too, just because I imagine it being kind of boring. But, you know. Oh, well, normally I just like sort of do blocks, like how each row. It's just like this. Do this. Housing. There. I'll like organize stuff better at some point. Armor. You don't need a lot of armor. Let's do weapons. I usually do like melee or mage, like whenever I'm playing with friends, because you know we're all doing different classes. It's like, oh yeah, it'd be more convenient if we have actual spots for all our weapons. But playing solo, I mean, I can just shove everything in there. I have like a chest of priority or something. Like potions. Food. Boost. Yeah, place that. Oh. Fuck. I haven't played Skyblock Seeds. Give you a normal amount of gel because you have plus gel. More in chests. The whole base is made of gel. There's just a lot of slime. And like there's just a lot of slime, and that's mainly just because I saw someone else play Skyblock and they had named their or they were nicknaming it Skyblock, and I was just like, it's kind of silly. I'll put this infinity as well, and I just liked it, so I just did the same. Put that in there. Where would I put? I mean, I guess I technically could put this in ammo. I wish I had like different kinds of chests too. Let's make a drops section because I can't be bothered to deal with that. They'll put that in equipment. I'm just gonna. That's probably spelled wrong, but whatever. Sort. And these weapons, give that a decent amount. I don't need much for ammo, but you know. And I'm playing the calamity mode so much that normal Terraria feels weird. Yeah. That's one of the things, like, I want to beat a normal Terraria run, because I've only really done that on my Xbox. That was a long time ago. So, I figured, you know what, why not stream it? Did I click on Fandom? Fair. I know there's vanity. Potions and food. Obviously I would organize this more if I was with friends, but it's not really a reason to on my own. I guess I'll put the flowers in here too. My ammo here. You know what? do that for anything. I can't be bothered. I'll put that in blocks. Sure. I used to move that other here. I play normal Terraria. I'm thinking called Ultimate Spirit. Yeah, it's stuff like, can I craft this, or do I actually have to find it? Like, you know, because Calamity Mod makes everything so much more convenient. Like, oh yeah, I can just craft that, right? No, you can't. You have to go look for drops. You have to go find it. It's like, that's rough. um, it's slightly. I'm just gonna sell all those. I'm just gonna put. You know, put the fish in here. This fish chest. And here. I would sell the slime gun too, but I just Slime King themed. It is something for sure. I'll put this in miscellaneous. That's really crap the one sparking in base area. It'd be amazing. It's like the best weapon in the game. This is practically already a weapon chest, but let's organize it a little better. Weapons. Gear. Weapon. Alright. Some vanity. Ear clubs. I think that's 3 AM right now. Yeah, that's fair. It's not too late for me, but yeah, time zones can be pretty silly. I hope you have a good rest of your night, though. The VOD will be up if you're interested in that. Need that. Oh, I guess I'll just put this in weapons too, just because I really can't be bothered to separate it. Put that in equipment, because yeah, why not? Just like do that, so nothing goes into my hotbar. A balloon. Oh yeah, there's the frost cores. Oh, I need one more soul of light. I'll maybe be back at next stream. I will be around this time and I'll be playing Fire Emblem tomorrow. So, you know. Oh, I remember! We got sidetracked when making the underground evil biome. That's why we don't have like souls yet. We haven't gone soul farming. Oh. Shit. This is in here. I guess put that in miscellaneous as well. Maybe I should like add more chests as I need them because this is a lot. Let's drop it in here. Weapon. That's not weapon. I could put that in housing, honestly. Housing. Wait, that's not weapon. Accessory. Equipment. That's miscellaneous. I mean, I'll put it in a separate chest. There. That's a good name for the chest, right? Miscellaneous. Rare? Eh? Maybe I should just like you know. I can leave the old man chest there, boss chest. Just look at that thing. There's so much slime staffs too. Weapons. Weapon. I mean, I guess, yeah, weapon. Weapon. And equipment. Would I put this in equipment? Because it's a pet. Sure, why not? If I get annoyed by it, I can make a pets chest specifically, but there's not really a reason to have one right now. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Oh, wait a second, this has a bunch of housing stuff too. And grenades, but, you know. Egg. I still need to get, like, tributes to everyone. I have the egg, I have the little vampire bat. How am I gonna make a walrus? Vanity. So weapon. A housing. They called me. Oh, kind of. Because I wanted to have tributes to everyone, you know, all my friends and stuff. So I have the egg. I need to make stuff for everyone too. So I gotta do that at some point. Nice to put these back in here. Everyone's in the chests with the graves right now, though. And some cloud blocks. Just actually, can I like? I don't have any in my inventory. Piggy. I have the egg. I have a vial of blood. I have bunnies. Let me put bunnies in there. Golden bunny. Yep, these, I guess. Ducks. I need, like, a better... I want a gold duck. It's a tribute. I am... I'm not there. Yeah, anything. Cool. If I need some help, then... You know? You can say too much. You see... If I need any help, I definitely... It's good to know. Could I put this in... I guess I'll just put it with weapons. I want like a bombs chest, just because bombs. Bombs? Snake oil? Bombs. And where? Oh, well, equipment. I'll put that in there. I didn't put the other grave here either. That there. Clouds in there. Can move that food. I'll move that. Burger. I don't have my pocket burger anymore. You know, I gotta keep my pocket burger and pocket glizzy, right? I can't get rid of that. They're too essential. Building blocks. This can go into vanity. The buckets. Petri dish. Gambler outfit. Which have I? That's my mining outfit. My gambling outfit. Gambling slash fishing. You know, that would be fun. Imagine going gambling and fishing. That'd be one hell of a night. I'll keep this with me, I guess. Block. That's not a block. That's a holy hand grenade. Or no, that's a holy water. Um, that, that, and some acorns, just so I have some with me. Drinking's not gonna be a winner. True. Burgers, gambling, fishing, and drinking. Hells yeah. This would be so fun. Can I do that? The other kite in there. That. I guess I'll put those in equipment, yeah. I see with that. I really like the slime pet. Whenever I played on Xbox, I used to have the slime pet all the time because you'd get it from the dungeon. And as soon as I got it, I just have it. I like slimes. Actually, one of my old, well, not ever fully made, but one of my thought out concepts was gonna be a slime. Random lore. In an alternate universe, there's a slime version, which is something. Fuck, I'll put this in later. Weapons. Yeah, in another universe, there's a slime version of me for some reason. Just because I think slimes are neat. I'll just put this in blocks. I can't be bothered to make a specific chest for, like, you know, wiring, wired stuff. Actually, where's the potion chest? Let me take plants out of here, and I will make a plant chest. Let's have that one chest of every plant. Seeds, put this in miscellaneous. Ooh, the burger. Miscellaneous. This. This, there, this. And this is already max. Just put that. And I didn't put the fries in here. I didn't put the fries in the bag. Where's Vanity? Here we are. Some wedding dresses. I mean, I already have one. I wonder how, like, tattered this wedding dress would be. Because I've been wearing it this whole time. Like, ever since I got it, like, ages ago. I just had this on. Like, super tattered. Grass, jungle grass. See that. I'll grab that other one later. Weapons, that. This is why we have... Well, I'll make this one next to it weapons as well. That's why we have so much chest. And bombs. I'll put that in miscellaneous. Cobwebs. Rain song. I'll put it in Friday, I guess. Blocks. And Fire Blossom. Yeah, it's so much cleaner now. And I'm cleaning my room, finally, after all these years. A cookie, yum. Some random weapons in there. It's a boss chest. More random equipment and weapons. Alright. I guess this doesn't really take too much time, so this is a little time to talk while streaming. Because I don't do that as much as I'd like to. I mean, like, obviously I talk a lot on the stream, because, like, yeah, but it's really just about the game. I never really just talk, you know? Just yap about random shit going on. Like, how I really hope I don't have to go to work tomorrow. Because this would be boring as hell. I could... Someone's gonna be annoyed by that, like, be like, it's actually spelled like this. Which is, like, okay. That means, that's engagement bait. Trust, it's not me not knowing how to spell. It's actually just engagement bait. Trust, I'm thinking in 4D. But... let me... I guess I put all those collars in Divinity. I'll put these jars in here. Getting where I should put them, but yeah. Got a bunch of equipment. Just have armor, equipment. Wait, that's not gonna have too much equipment. Or too much armor, I mean. I have a lot of equipment. Let's see. All those collars. Weapons. This bone pickaxe. Oh, and there's a yo-yo. And vanity, which was a lot of that chest, honestly. What's this? Sounds pet font. Yeah, I'll put pets in the other spot. Also, it's a step stool. It's equipment. Equipment. I kind of want to put the, like, pets in vanity, I feel like. And the mounts. You know what? Pets. I'll make a pets chest. Oh, it should be further. Let's... miscellaneous. You're gonna probably need a lot of miscellaneous chests. I'll do that. They're pets. Pets and mounts. Just put all these in. I didn't... that one collar. There we go. That's not... okay. I'll put the umbrellas and miscellaneous too. I just don't want that in there. Miscellaneous. I don't know where I'm gonna place these other flamingos. Did I tell the backstory of the flamingos? There was this one time I spent all of my money in Terraria on a bunch of lawn flamingos because why not? I just filled like our entire base with them. It was silly. And now I've got that. Cool. Equipment. Equipment. What the fuck? A slime got in there and killed one of the slime. I wasn't even paying attention because I just assumed someone else would, you know, kill it. But I guess not. A very important investment. It is. Indeed. Like, you know, blonde flamingos scare off enemies or something. Could put that in weapons. That's not a weapon. Okay, put that in vanity, I guess. It's in housing. Pets and mounts. I mean, it says it's a vanity, so I'll put it in vanity. If I can hit the chest, holy shit. And boner. This is a ranged weapon type. I'm not getting bone below. I'm like actually using like the weapon. Oh, wallies are actually organized. These have stuff in it, so I'll take this. I'm just gonna auto some weapons. Equipment, yes. Sven the slime is here. This is why, like, fucking equipment. This is why I have so much more equipment chests and like weapon chests, because they're gonna take a lot more space. Housing. I guess I'll put these in rare. Like that. Souls-like chest, I guess. Yeah, that didn't actually take that long. We got those. We got fish. It's another empty chest. Yeah. Everything's much more organized. Let me actually just like remove all the chests I don't need right now. And list this from the bottom row. Because then I can just place them as I need them. Which I feel like just looks nicer. Because now it's so much less cluttered. Which is the main thing. It's not as cluttered, which is good. Oh, now what do I do? I want to save the mechanical bosses for like their own stream, so I'll probably do that next week. I guess there's not much else to do this stream. Yeah. I guess. Yeah, let me. I just looked over at the YouTube monitoring extreme manager and I see the gummies. Here, let me move over to this screen and also save an exit. Have some of that lobby music. Hey, but yeah, I mean, I had fun. Today was pretty chill. Pretty nice day. We got some progress. We got all our armor finally. It took a while. But yeah, tomorrow we'll be playing Fire Emblem. Yeah, I did play it off stream. I finally leveled some characters, so it's not gonna be as painful next time we play. Where, you know, we spent the whole stream on one level. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. I'm glad you enjoyed. I can't think of much else to say. Tomorrow's gonna be Fire Emblem. I won't be streaming on Thursday. At least I don't have any plans to. If that changes, I will do it tomorrow. And Friday will be alright, you know. Usual just chatting. I suppose that's it. Let me get up close to you. I don't mean to put my crotch in your face, but that's just how it goes. Most people have the issue of it zooming in on their chest. I have the issue of it zooming in on my crotch. So, you know, but I hope you enjoyed. Um, I can't think of much else to say besides I hope I don't have to go into work tomorrow because I really don't want to. My stomach's actually not feeling that great either, so I could use that as an excuse. But I mean, I'm sure that's gonna subside. Um, anyway, yeah, tomorrow we'll be playing some Fire Emblem. Hopefully we can. I saved the supports and barracks for whenever I stream, so don't worry. Still gonna be able to see all that. But yeah, I suppose that's all. We gotta think of anything else. Yeah. Hope you have a good rest of your night. You should sleep well. Have a good rest of your day. That was kind of backwards. Have a good rest of your day or night. You should sleep well, get plenty of rest. Remember to brush your teeth. Get something to eat, drink, shower if you need to. I said that like all way out of order, but whatever. um, yeah, I suppose that's all. I hope you enjoyed, and bye bye.